Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we shall be ranking the top 5 clutch abilities in Bullet Echo. And by clutch abilities, I mean abilities which give you the highest possible chance of taking out multiple enemies at the same time. Some of these abilities are actually considered to be unfair by some of the players. But getting right into it, we shall start with the ability in 5th place, and that is Vigilance. Now Vigilance is an ability which can be found on Firefly. This ability is activated when Firefly makes a kill. And what happens is, fire rate for all allies within a range of 400 is increased by 50%, and their damage against health is also increased by 45%. This lasts for 3.5 seconds. So basically, once Firefly destroys an enemy, him and his teammates will be able to shoot faster and will be doing more damage against health. And when you consider that when Firefly takes damage, his fire rate is increased by 100%. This extra 50% in fire rate will allow Firefly's gun to shoot even much faster, and therefore it will let him take out multiple enemies in a short time. Once Firefly's gun begins to go off like that, your best option is to run and take cover. And yeah, that brings us to the end of Vigilance. And then we proceed to the next ability in 4th place, and that is Oppression. Now Oppression is an ability which can be found on a hero called Leviathan. And when Leviathan makes a kill, all enemies within a range of 400 have their movement speed reduced by 55%. Their fire rate is also reduced by 50%. So this means they will move at half of their speed, and their guns will shoot at half of their initial fire rate, which will not allow these heroes to be very effective, and this will allow Leviathan to take them out very easily. As you can see, it can be very devastating, especially against teams that attack at the same time. Once one of them is taken out, it makes it easier for Leviathan and his teammates to destroy the entire enemy team. And yeah, that's basically it for Oppression. And then in 3rd place, one of the most clutch abilities that we have in the game is the Siege Expert. The Siege Expert ability can be found on a hero called Cyclops, and what basically happens when Cyclops makes a kill, all enemies within a range of 360 lose their ability to shoot and cannot see for 1.3 seconds. So this gives Cyclops a chance to begin shooting at the other enemies and take them out as well. This ability is basically a less powerful version of Raven's Disarmability, which we shall look at later. That brings us to our 2nd ability on this list, and that is the Stun ability. Now the Stun ability can be found on Levi, and what happens is, on making a kill, all enemies within a range of 400 cannot move and cannot see for 1.5 seconds. If these enemies are attacking Levi and Levi kills one of them, all the rest of them will not be able to move and won't be able to see for a short period of time, and this will allow Levi to quickly take out another enemy, and even after taking out the 2nd enemy, the 3rd enemy will also be stunned as well. So this ability is very devastating, and it can allow Levi to take out entire enemy teams at the same time. And then for our most clutch ability in the game, in 1st place, we have the Disarmability, also known as Tactician. This ability is basically activated when Raven makes a kill, and when this happens, all enemies within a range of 400 are unable to shoot for 3.5 seconds. So this allows Raven to quickly reload and probably even scan before taking out the rest of the enemies. Each enemy that is taken out leads to the other enemies being disarmed, provided the kill is not made by Raven's drone. You have to note that when this ability is activated, the enemy drones can still shoot at you. So if you're low on health, they will definitely be able to take you out even if you disarmed the enemies. So the reason why this ability is very devastating is because of the 3.5 seconds. If you can equip the right gears on Raven, you can even reload your gun in 1 second or less. So if enemies are disarmed for 3.5 seconds, you can quickly reload your gun in 1 second and you're going to have almost 3 seconds to take out the enemies. I guess that's it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments which one you think is the strongest of these abilities. As always, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Top of my bracket I smash, I'm like a pack, I'm about to stack it like cash. It's gonna happen so fast. I've never changed myself, I've always stayed the same. No doubt, I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a comeback. I ain't running here to stay, steady gunning, do my thing. I don't look the other way, I stare that motherfucker straight. Don't care what they say, nah, everyone's the same. Don't get caught up in their games, just pick a lane and do your thing. I don't just wanna be great, I'll be the best. Make everybody forget all the rest. Man, I feel blessed, bulletproof vest. Hold on my chest for that haters request. I'll be okay, I pick my lane, I'ma stick to it like horse of the fame. This is the game that we all play, and I'm gonna win it the fuck out my way. Change myself, I've always stayed the same. No doubt, I've always played the game all out, and I am here to stay right now. So don't call it a call.